Hello, I'm back this time with a question from section 15.5, question number 12, which asks to find the surface area of the sphere, part of the sphere, given by this equation, x squared plus y squared plus z squared equals to 4z, that lies inside this paraboloid given by this equation. So very quick review for the surface area. If a surface is given by a function like this, a function with two variables f, x, y, then the surface area of the part of the surface lying on above the region B, is given by this double integral. So you find fx squared, find fy squared plus 1 dA. You find that function, that's a function with two variables, evaluate that double integral. So in this case, what is my function? The function, there's an equation given here. So it is x squared plus y squared plus z squared equals to 4z. First you may say, okay, what kind of sphere is this? Okay, to see that I have to do some algebra. So I bring 4z to the left hand side, so minus 4z. Then I want to have this a complete square for this term. So to do that, I add 4 to the left hand side of the equation, and another 4 to the right hand side of the equation. Okay? So basically I haven't changed the equation, but I prepared everything so that I can now write x squared plus y squared plus this whole thing here, z minus 2 squared equals to 4. So this is a sphere of radius 2 squared is 4. Center that 0, 0, 2. So that's the part. Now I can go ahead and find that function using that. So I'm just going to consider upper hemisphere of this sphere. So I can write this as z minus 2 squared equals to 4 minus x squared minus y squared. Then find the square root of both sides. I'm just going to do upper, that means I consider the positive part, and then you add plus 2 both sides, so z is going to be 2 plus 4 minus x squared minus y squared, and that's my function. That's my function, f x y. Okay? Now I have to find this thing. So what is f(x)? I have to find that first. So I have a square, and then the derivative of function, square function is derivative of inside over 2 times square root of the function. So 4 minus x squared minus y squared. That's my fx. Fy is the same thing. So differentiation rule for square root, you can use chain rule for and power root. You get that. So it's 4 minus x squared minus y squared. Okay, everything is ready to find the integrand. So the integrand, which is equal to f of x squared plus f of y squared plus 1, is this guy squared. So let me just cancel those 2 and those 2's. Then square of negative x is x squared over square of square root is what we have inside. squared plus this squared, which gives me y squared over 4 minus x squared minus y squared plus 1. Okay, so you write this, find common denominator. You will have x squared plus y squared plus this guy. So in the numerator, I'm going to have 4 only. And in the denominator, 4 minus x squared minus y squared. So that's my integral. So now I have the integrand, and I need to find the region. What is the region? So it is the region which lies in this paraboloid. So I can draw you some pictures here. So it is a sphere of radius 2 centered at 0, 0, 2. If this is 0, 0, 2, that's there. Make it three-dimensional. That's the sphere we have. But what about the other one? The other one, I mean the one that determines the curve, it is given by it is paraboloid of that form. So we have and the part that we are trying to find its surface is this part. So I have to. That's the part. Okay. Now you say, what is the region on which I have to take the integral? So the region is the shadow of this part of the surface, which is exactly where these two guys intersect, the paraboloid and sphere intersect, and then anything between. So basically, if you find the intersection, it is going to be circle, but everything inside that. So that's my region. Then I have to intersect these two and find the region. So intersection of these two would be intersection. I can use both equation, either this one or this one. I would go with this one, which will make my work easier. Okay. Yes. So it is going to be z is equal to x squared plus y squared, and it is equal to 2 plus 4 minus x squared minus y squared. Yes, and now we have to try to solve this and find equation for this thing.